So something that I saw coming from an absolute mile away is some drama unfolding in the Bloodhunt community over on Twitter. Now, a lot of you know the game had a playtest recently on April 27th to April 29th or something like that. I don't remember the exact dates, but even then there was some drama brewing up on Twitter, and I absolutely knew that this was going to be, you know, inevitable, right? Kind of celebrating this a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry to the people involved. I'm gonna be interviewing I'm Sketch later in this video to get his side of the story and everything like that. Future Brandon here. I recorded this segment of the video yesterday. I was trying to get Sketch onto the video to, you know, tell us out of the story and everything because I didn't like how Vi went about the situation. We'll be going over that more later in the video, but I just wanted to cut in real quick here and let you guys know, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get Sketch on for an interview or anything of the sort, and I totally respect him declining the opportunity to do so. So anyways, back to the video. Not only that, but later in the video, we'll also be covering one of the employees at Shark Mob, one of the developer that actually works on Bloodhunt, actually was very unprofessional on Twitter. Zed, a prominent member of the community, responded to him on Twitter by saying, "We don't need racism in the community." The Shark Mob employee decided to go on to respond to Zed by saying, "We don't need drama queens in the community either." So just a completely unprofessional display. For now, I'm just going to be detailing the situation with Sketch, so we'll go ahead and get into that now. So a Twitter user by the name of ViFPS, who is another content creator in the Bloodhunt community, I think, but a content creator where you look at and you're like kind of like, who the fuck are you even? But regardless, Vi went ahead and tweeted out the end of Sketch, along with some gay little clip that he edited together or something. Maybe he posted it to his YouTube channel. I don't know. I don't really give enough of a shit about this guy to look into his background and stuff like that. All I know is he's trying to cancel somebody for tweets that are very old. A little bit of a spoiler alert. We'll get into that though. For now, let's go ahead and roll that clip.
You teabagging, bitch. You teabagging, bitch.
Say it like
he thinks
what?
he's got an ego because he's Obsidian and you know he's a fucking controller player.
And you're on controller, bro. Stay in your lane. Like, knock it off. let us try to see where that controller gets you.
Talking about me before you go. Tell me everything you heard and everything you know. When it comes to the money, yeah.
Now, I will say that I'm not going to be able to get Sketch onto the channel, unfortunately, for an interview or anything like that. I would have loved to be able to give him the opportunity to do so. But I will say that he detailed the entire situation for me, and I genuinely have no reason not to believe him. Yes, I've been talking to Sketch for a couple weeks now and stuff like that, so there is potential room for possible bias in his favor. But I don't even think I'm letting my bias seep in here. This is something that I would be morally consistent about no matter what. Like, you're gonna try and cancel somebody for tweets that are 9 years old, and then you call him a freak at the end of the video that you spent fucking probably half an hour editing together? Like, who's the freak, bro? I feel like I should give a little bit of context. Sorry, this video is not going together as smoothly as I wanted it to. But after that clip that you guys just saw, that Vi had edited together, he also posted that onto his YouTube channel. But after all of that took place, Vi went ahead and dug up some, like, 9-year-old tweets or something like that. Or I was in Vi's DMs and he told me that somebody had sent them to him, but I don't know how true that is. Maybe he completely went full psycho mode and went all the way through his fucking entire Twitter history. Not accusing, I'm just saying it's possible that he's just playing it off, right? But that's my big issue with this whole situation, and that's why I am being a little bit relentless right now towards Vi. I don't know if Vi will ever end up seeing this video, but I wanna keep my stance regardless. Like I said, I did talk to him in DM, so it's possible he'll end up seeing this. But I gotta be honest, man. It wasn't cool. It was not cool at all to be bringing something like that to a community and making it a normal thing for people to get canceled by, like, things that happened 9 years ago to this person, or they did 9 years ago. Like, that's fucked, man. That's so fucked. That's also coming from a little bit of place of selfishness as well, because it Sketches out here about to get canceled for 9-year-old tweets. Bro, it's wraps for me. My channel's gone. Like, are you kidding me? I don't know, man. The amount of people I saw replying to this whole situation on Twitter being like, oh, he's part of the Bloodhunt inner circle. He's part of the partner program with the game, and they have certain rules and guidelines, and he needs to be held accountable. Accountable for what? What are you talking about? This happened 9 years ago. This is not even mildly, not even slightly a reflection of who this human being is now. Are you fucking joking me? Dude, especially, Sketch is probably a young man. That was probably a tweet made when he was fucking in high school or some shit like that. It's how that usually ends up fucking working out. People end up getting canceled over tweets they made in, like, high school or university because they were stupid, immature kids that didn't know how the real world worked and see the gravity to these situations. But now they do. Like, I don't think I should need to explain this to people, but I do. And it's fucking annoying. And it genuinely upsets me because there's these certain key issues on the internet. Like, cancel culture is a great example of it, that people just has become such a normal thing that there's nothing you can say to people to convince them that it's genuinely not a good thing. Most people out there would probably be like, sometimes it's a positive thing, and it's like, no, it really never is. You know what I mean? Because if it's okay for one person like EDP445 to get canceled, then it's okay for somebody that, you know, fucked up once 10 years ago to get canceled as well. So you got to be consistent with it. Like I said, I've had past engagements with Sketch. Regardless though, I see situations like this happening every fucking week on the internet, if not every single day. You know what I mean? In the space that I put myself in, and it pisses me off just as much every single time, because it's absolutely, it's brain dead. It's so tardy, man. It's so fucking tardy, and I'm monetized now, so I can't say the actual word, but it is so tardy. Anyways, dude, I'm not gonna push this video any further than I have to, except for one thing. I did just get monetized. Like I said, I want to give you guys a huge thanks. For those of you that consistently make it to the end of my videos, a huge fucking thanks for all the support that you've given me over these past 8-9 months or so, or however long you've been watching my channel. It genuinely means the world to me. I know all this shit is gay to say and all that stuff, but it wouldn't be possible if you as an individual didn't decide to stick with my channel whenever you decided to do so. I'm able to finally push myself in this direction, actually taking YouTube super seriously, right? So every video I make now is money in my wallet. Like, I don't know if bringing that up openly with the viewers and stuff like that is an uncomfortable thing to do, but I'd be completely transparent. It's going to increase the production, you know what I mean? Overall, huge fucking thanks. Really appreciate you all. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. If you're new around here, consider subscribing and turning notifications on. Check out the comments and the description below for my Twitter. Follow me over there. With all that out of the way, I'm out of here. Peace.
Teach me about fucking style.
Get shit on!